the country will follow suit. Members of the Youth Parliament, we now come to the second of our debates. We will consider the motion, which is the last of the morning session, entitled Bring Back Exam Resits in English and Maths. The motion printed on the order paper. To move that motion, I call from the East Midlands, and once again I ask you please to give her an enthusiastic welcome, Miss Lucy Boardman.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members of Youth Parliament, no matter where you're heading in life, qualifications are vital in order to progress in society. However, were you aware that 41% of young people last year did not achieve the 5 A-star to C grades, including English and Maths, that are necessary in order to continue pursuing their education via college, sixth form, employment or apprenticeship? Now, at this time, 16-year-olds that have previously failed their English and Maths GCSEs can resit the following year, but the government have made several reforms to the way these resits are managed, one of which being that any grade achieved via a resit does not count towards your school league tables. We live in a society where Ofsted reports have become more important than pupil well-being, where a school's appearance is focused on more than education being received, and where league tables are more significant than a student's final grade. This is unacceptable. As the UK Youth Parliament, it is our duty to campaign for a change to the system that has consequently led to the majority of schools in England discouraging or entirely forbidding resit opportunities. Now, I'm not suggesting that resits should be used to excuse a lack of effort the first time around. However, this occurrence is uncommon. On the whole, these severely limited resit opportunities are affecting those vulnerable young people whose circumstances at the time, such as the sudden death of a family member or a severe, unexpected illness, have impacted their grade. Now, voting yes to this motion is not a vote to reintroduce Maths and English resits. These are already available. It is a vote to say that you support our need to campaign for a motion that will encourage every school across the nation to prepare their young people by encouraging resits when necessary. When casting your vote today, you need to consider which motion will produce countrywide positive change. This is a motion that will at some point in their life affect every young person in the country. This is a motion worth fighting for. Resits are a necessity, a right that every young person should be awarded in order for the future generation, for our generation, to achieve the highest grade possible and to ensure that every young person can reach their full potential. Mr. Speaker, William Edward Hickson once said, "If at first you don't succeed, try, try, try again." And that is the message that we need our government to hear.
Lucy, thank you for that very robust start to the debate. And we're not quite on track, but we're having a great time. And I think we're now going to hear, on behalf of the opposition